They didn't hunt alone. They never did. And once you see the evidence, you'll never look at dinosaurs the same way again. 66 million years ago, the world was ruled by giants. But not all predators relied on size. Some relied on something far more terrifying: coordination, strategy, numbers. In the dense floodplains of what is now North America, a shadow moved through the trees. Then another, and another. They were fast, lean, built for pursuit, and they were not alone. For decades, scientists believed dinosaurs were solitary killers, like oversized reptiles, cold, instinct-driven, alone. But then, something strange was uncovered. Multiple skeletons, same species, same place, same moment in time. This wasn't coincidence. This was a clue. Among these fossils was a name that would spark decades of debate: Deinonychus, a predator about the size of a wolf, but far more dangerous. Its body was built like a weapon: razor claws, flexible limbs, a brain larger than most dinosaurs its size. And one feature stood out above all: a sickle-shaped claw on each foot, designed not to slash, but to grip. But here's the mystery. Why would multiple Deinonychus be found together around a single, much larger prey? The prey was Tenontosaurus, a plant eater, massive, strong, far too large for a single Deinonychus to take down. Unless it wasn't alone. Imagine the scene. A herd grazing in the golden light of a prehistoric afternoon. The air still, quiet. Then, movement. One predator reveals itself, not attacking, just watching. The herd shifts nervously, and then another appears from the opposite side. They're not rushing, not panicking. They're positioning. This behavior, it feels familiar, almost like wolves or lions, modern predators that hunt in coordinated groups. But dinosaurs weren't supposed to do that, right? Fossil evidence began to challenge everything. Bite marks on bones, patterns of injury, repeated across multiple specimens. These weren't random attacks. They were systematic. One Deinonychus distracts. Another moves behind. A third closes in. The prey turns, too slow. A claw locks in. Not slashing, gripping, holding the victim in place. Another leaps, then another. It's not chaos, it's coordination. But here's where it gets even stranger. Some scientists argue this wasn't true pack hunting at all. Instead, they suggest something darker, something more primitive. What if these predators weren't cooperating, but competing? Like modern crocodiles or Komodo dragons, drawn to the same kill, but not working together, feeding side by side, fighting, biting each other as much as the prey. Fossils show bite marks, not just from predator to prey, but predator to predator. So what was really happening? Were these dinosaurs intelligent hunters working as a team, or opportunistic killers driven only by instinct and hunger? The answer lies in something even more surprising. Recent studies analyzing growth patterns in Deinonychus teeth revealed differences between juveniles and adults. Younger individuals had different diets, different wear patterns, meaning they weren't competing directly, they were specializing, just like modern pack hunters. But here's the twist that changes everything. Deinonychus may not have been true pack hunters, but their close relatives, the Dromaeosaurs, show signs of social behavior far beyond what we once believed. Fossil sites in Mongolia reveal groups of Velociraptor-like dinosaurs preserved together, not by chance, not by accident, but possibly as a group, living, moving, and maybe even hunting together. The truth is, we may have underestimated dinosaurs. They weren't just monsters of muscle and teeth. They were thinkers, adapters, survivors in a complex world. And somewhere, deep in that ancient past, A group of predators may have hunted not as individuals, but as something far more dangerous. Not a dinosaur, but a pack.